Mike tried to warn us. Rare Michael Jordan footage shows NBA icon profoundly explained dangers of shooting too many three-points. The three-point shot has revolutionized the game of basketball. The three-point line was first adopted by the NBA for the 1979-80 season. But it is only in the last 10 years that it has become the be-all and end-all for almost every NBA offense. Most of that is down to Golden State Warriors marksman Steph Curry, whose limitless range and efficiency from beyond the arc has caused a fundamental shift in the way the sport is played. With 3 points, of course, counting more than 2 points, teams have figured out the easy math and are now shooting 3 after 3, which many feel is to the detriment of the NBA. The Dallas Mavericks and Golden State Warriors recently set an NBA record by combining for 48 made three-pointers, a stat some fans think is proof the game has become unwatchable. In 1992, NBA legend Michael Jordan was asked about the three-point shot after hitting 6 3-seconds in the first half of Game 1 of the NBA Finals against the Portland Trail Blazers. However, instead of reveling in his hot shooting night, No. 23 for the Chicago Bulls highlighted the problem of shooting too many 3 seconds and why he was reluctant to make it a bigger part of his game. He warned about becoming lazy and too
It's something that I don't want to excel at because it takes away from all phases of my game. My game is a fake drive to the hole, penetrate, dish off, dunk, whatever. And when you have that mentality, as I found out in the first game, of making threes, you don't go to the hole as much. You go to the three-point line and you start sitting there waiting for someone to find you. And that's not my mentality. And I don't want to create that because it takes away from my
Stop working on fundamentals. So it's best to practice all facets of the game, hit them 3 seconds when you need to, and remain a constant threat, one fan said. All facts, added another. Mike tried to warn us, commented a third. Steph Curry ruined the game of basketball, and I've said it since 2015, a fourth added.
When I'm going in the trenches, I played against and with all these guys. I'm going with who I...
Jordan made 581 three-pointers during his career. He attempted 1,778 three-pointers and had a career average of 32.7%. Curry has made 3,849 three-pointers in his NBA career so far. He has attempted 9,053 such shots and made 42.5% of them. Jordan wasn't known as a deadly three-point shooter simply because he didn't need to be. The 10-time scoring champion instead dominated by being unstoppable at the rim and having a virtually unguardable mid-range game. Curry has dominated in his own unique way, splashing in logo 3 seconds to catapult himself and the Warriors to basketball greatness. Where the issue lies, however, is that not every player has the shooting touch or range of a Steph Curry. Unfortunately, the NBA being the copycat league that it is means certain teams and players think they can replicate what the Splash Brother does with the same devastating impact. They can't, but that hasn't stopped them continuing to jack up 3 seconds and take ill-advised deep shots.